Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Dudecraft. Today we're going to do a tutorial on a waterfall door. This is a fun little thing you can add to pretty much any survival world. Little lever right here, closes the waterfall off, opens this door up, press it again, door closes, covers your entrance right up. You throw this into the side of a mountain with an actual existing little body of water, whether a river or a lake, and it's just going to add a lot of lore, mystique to your base. You can even make it look like some ruins if you want. But if you notice, this is a pretty easy redstone build. It's just a 4-piston door, so it's a 2x2 door that then has a non-block that comes off it with a repeater that comes up to these pistons and triggers these opposite from the pistons down bottom. So without further ado, let's do this. So when I'm doing this, I like to make a bit of a random... I like to make a random circle, something similar to this. We'll fill that in. And that way it doesn't look, overly symmetrical, no natural features, really symmetrical. So let's try and keep it a little bit random. There we go. It's all filled in. And we'll come over to this side. Place 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. So you should have a 2x2 opening. We're going to come over to this side. We're going to go 1, 2. Don't mind my cameraman up there. 1, 2. And then you're going to come over with 1 space in between, 2 attempt blocks on top. Same thing this side. And then we're going to go sticky piston, both sides. Break your temp blocks. Come over here. We're going to do just a little wrap around like this. Bring your door out. Boom, 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 boom. And as you can see, it's kind of like a pyramid shape. A little bit of a triangular structure right there. So bring your floor out so it looks nice and clean. This is your passageway. Put another little line of stone right here. This is going to be our lever. Redstone dust. All the way up and over our little pyramid right here. And then stone up top, stone stairs right here. Bring this stone over in a 1x2 frame. Wrap it around like this. So you make a little basin. And we're going to have this little area right here in the back. That's going to be our water source. We're going to come up. These are our doors. This is empty space. These are pistons. So all 6 of these are temporary blocks. We're going to smash these 4 out. Piston, piston. Break, break. And now make a little 1x2. Bring this around. Just like that. And now you should have something that looks similar to this. We're going to bring this redstone system out a little ways. We're going to go 2 out from the back, 3 over to the side. 1, 2, 3 over to the side. Up. Break that one so we don't interrupt this redstone line. And you should have 2 in a staircase formation, then come back with the glass. And now we can go redstone dust out from this line. Redstone repeater. Solid block with a redstone torch. That is a non-block. So it'll fire opposite the rest of our system. Bring your redstone dust up to the top here. And this will activate these two. Let's go ahead and wall this off so we don't have any light leaking in there. Now that those pistons are extended, you can cover that up, and you should have something similar to this for the mouth of your waterfall. This should be open, that should be closed. Fire that off, these close up, this opens up. So now that we know that we're done with our pistons, we're going to go ahead and add our water bucket. There we go. Waterfall. We're just going to go ahead and fill all of the edges in here. If you see any low spots, just throw a little bucket of water. Boom, boom. Everything looks nice and calm now. So we're going to go ahead and fire that back off. As you can see, pool's nice and stable. We've got everything moving as it should. And now we're going to go ahead and just fill in a little bit of a mountainside here. Like I said, if you do this in survival, you won't have to do this part. You can get a little fancy if you want and add in some extra little tidbits. Like I like to add coal. I like to add, or like, you know, coal ore blocks. I like to add copper ore blocks. I'll add some greenage, you know, some leaves. Always add like a nice floral texture, especially if you use some azalea. And there we go. I mean, I'm not going to get too crazy with this part of the build. I'll bring you over here and show you this one. You can hollow out the bottom, use a little bit of bone meal splashed in there, and it'll create all of this foliage down at the bottom of the water. You can throw some tropical fish in there, some vines, and the vines will grow, and you can actually cover up your lever over here. Throw some stone steps, and then that way, in your survival world, you can actually jump over and inside. But yeah, this is a pretty simple build. It's really fun. It looks nice. And you can really make it your own, any which way you want. You could change these out to maybe some netherrack, throw some lava in there, and you could make something that's horribly dangerous, but also super cool to see in the nether. Throw it into a bastion, maybe with some basalt. But it's just a fun build. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. This has been a new episode of Dudecraft. I really appreciate all the subscriptions, the likes. I'm just struggling on getting some views, so if you guys wouldn't mind just sharing out some of these videos to your friends, or, you know, just shooting them off through a text message, I'd really appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you. Stay tuned. I'll be jumping over to my Twitch here soon and starting a new survival world. That's right. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to make it as efficient as possible, and it's going to be fun. Bye.